Alright, gonna video our son's room because we redid his room a few months ago. And so we're gonna show you what all we changed.
Oh, hey, I'm doing the room tour. So, also I'm making a challenge for you guys in this video. Go back and watch my old videos and see how the room changed from back then, from my older videos to now. And if you guys spot the differences, leave it in the comments below because I would very much like to see the changes. Alright, so of course we're gonna start off with a Marvel poster tribute. Of course, we got the first Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Age of Ultron, then Deadpool postcard, which is signed by the actual guy who made Deadpool. And he was a pretty fun guy to talk to. And then we got, over here we got some things from Ghostbusters, the original film. This is the Spring Halloween Proton Pack, which is from the 1984 classic Ghostbusters film, as well as Ghost Trap, the PK Meter and Ecto Goggles. Also, my book collection, such as the Goosebumps and the Five of Freddy's, and also some Marvel, Back to the Future, and Ghostbusters down there, and also a Stephen King It, which I haven't got a chance to read it. But I'm thinking of doing a video with the Stephen King It book, where basically it's going to be, I compare the miniseries, the recent films, and the book, and compare all three, and see which one is the closest to the actual miniseries, or is close to the actual movie. Then we got the Magnificent Wiggy, which I did videos on all of these. Then we got the Jedi Academy lightsabers, which I did a Jedi Academy video way back. Then we got the Star Wars Blade Builder series, which also I can make my own. I did one double wield, I can just take it and have a dual wielding type lightsaber. Then we got jackets. Probably the Star-Lord, this is my first one, then one from Infinity War. Then Avengers Quantum Realm jacket. Dead Meat, a YouTuber, which honestly he does horror films, and if you guys like horror films, then you guys should check him out. Clementine hats, the one that's we got, I think it was a cosplay that was selling it, and the other one was I think a official one that Skybound officially made. Then we got board games, but sitting on top of the board games is Nectar from Fantastic Beasts from Harry Potter. We also got Infinity War and Endgame metal steelbooks. Then we got the board games such as Avengers Infinity War, Thanos Rising, the Monopoly Avengers, but I like to call it Monopoly MCU, as a Marvel Cinematic Universe, Jaws, Jurassic Park, Monopoly Stranger Things, 2 Fortnite Monopolies, Monopoly Ghostbusters, and Monopoly Star Wars, and a Jumanji game, because everybody needs a Jumanji board game. Then, here we got more board games. Another Ghostbusters board game, a Star Wars board game, and another Star Wars board game. And then, here we got a Mario tribute thing, because Mario is one of my favorite video game characters. So we got Mario Luigi hat, and we also got Cappy. So I wanted to take Luigi off, put Cappy over. I wanted to take Mario off, put Cappy there, if I wanted to. And I like how the Cappy looking like this, because it looks like he's looking at me. Then we got the blue raptor, over the raptor blue from Jurassic World. I think this was Fallen Kingdom, as well as the claws. And then we also have a weapons bin, especially Lucio is the prize of all of these. And it's like staying up tall, it's like it's the king of all of them. And we got over here, Avengers Infinity War Endgame Lego sets. So up here, let me know if you want me to do videos on those, because I would definitely do it, and maybe I'll rate my top favorites. Especially the Iron Hall of Armor. You know, I included Mark 1, 50, 41, and 5, and Igor, and I'm like, I would never have another Iron Man suit from the past. I'm like, I should add to it to make it a bigger Hall of Armor, like the movie. Then we also got some other stuff. We got Lego characters, a Marvel. Some are custom made that I made, some are just custom we bought, and some are official Lego. And then we got my prized possession, if anything ever broke. If it broke, I would be upset. It is the Lego Stranger Things. Let me know if you want me to do a video on this set before season 4 comes out, or when it's coming out. Then we got a little tribute to Lego Dimensions, of course. And in these bins are the Lego Dimension figures, as well as the Disney Infinity down there. And then over here We also got some other stuff like the Ready Player One keys, which Ready Player One is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite movies because it combines pop culture, like Alien, Back to the Future, and a bunch of other stuff. And then we got the Lego Batman remote control Batmobile, which is one of the coolest things. Let me know if you guys want me to do any videos on that, like make a ramp or an obstacle course, and I'll definitely do it. And we got a Lego Tron Lego set, which is funny because me and Dad were in Mom's Noble one day and Mom was getting a book or something, and then we looked at the Lego section, there was a Tron, and we were like, oh, we should get it because we both love Tron. So, then we got the a Mario, Lego Mario, and this is cool, it's the Gray Infinity Gauntlet. Fun fact about this was the gauntlet that was in Endgame, but this gauntlet was used in behind the scenes stuff. It was where I think the actor played Captain Marvel, she was holding it like this, pretty much. And basically, this was like the prototype gauntlet before it became the final design. So, and they still made the toy of the gray one, which I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. And I was like, I'm lucky we got this one to go with it, because it's like a pretty cool fun fact, and I honestly like that. And then we also got on this side as well, we have the we got the adjustment. Then we got Clementine in the statue, as well as the Walking Dead box with the stuff actually still in the wrapping that it came in, because you know it's like mint condition. And then the Iron Man Sensi helmet, which is pretty cool. A Golden Mickey, the Tron disc. You see, we got a Stan Lee Marvel type poster, which is like a Stan Lee tribute poster. Yeah, Baymax, Hulkbuster, and the Spider PS4, as well as Magi Crest, which is pretty cool. It's basically like a video game in real life. You know how you play video games like on your phone and stuff now? Like there was this one Magic Quest where, let's say you want a treasure chest to open up. This little thing here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's where if you point at the treasure chest, it would automatically open, or something would light up like immediately as soon as you pointed at it. So that is actually pretty dang awesome and cool. Then we also got one of my favorite childhood shows, Phineas and Ferb. One of my favorite childhood shows, which honestly is one of my favorites. And I think I was super little in that show, and I did see the Disney Plus film, and that was great. And the Period of Platypus, one of my favorite characters in Phineas and Ferb. And then my dad's favorite, Dr. Dimmersmith, which he can actually do the voice of the kid. He doesn't do it on the show, but he does a good impersonation of it. Yeah, if he wants to do a video where we try to do voices of characters from movies and shows, let us know. We definitely try to do that. I would definitely like to do it. And then you got the unorganized area, such as the a TIE Fighter, and also a Millennium Falcon, because everybody needs a Millennium Falcon in their childhood. Everybody needs one. Like, you get a Millennium Falcon, you get a Millennium Falcon. Then we got the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. There's electric and the guitar, which I'm starting to play now. We got a BB-8 thing right here. And this is cool. It's the Star Wars poster signed by different actors and stuff like that. So we have the prequel trilogy, which is the 1, 2, and 3. Then the original trilogy, which is 4, 5, and 6. Then the sequel trilogy, which is 7, 8, and 9. Which is pretty cool. And then we also got, we got the Hogwarts Lego area. Then we also got the Peter Pan Disney figure. They were going to make that, but then they stopped as soon as they shut down. I still have a bunch of these, so let me know if you want me to give away one of them, because I did a giveaway. It's still going, and we only had one person. So, come on guys, enter it, do it. Yeah, which the Peter Pan figure is pretty cool. We also got, my dog Buddy sleeps up here with me now. That's pretty cool. Then right over here, we also got a gaming chair, because I think I needed one, so which is pretty cool. And then we also have Lego right here. We have the, like I said, this is 80s and 90s era themed. So we have like the Jurassic Park from the first movie, then Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters, and the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And I like having the DeLorean Ecto 1 next to each other because it's like 80s type retro themed. And then over here, now fun fact about this guy. I had this guy since my childhood, which is pretty cool. It's the Jonas Dog, which is the band. I actually was a big fan, and then they stopped. They started recently doing songs, which I was like, yes. And they're doing songs that go at audiences nowadays, which is pretty cool. And we got the organizer. We got Sabino BBA BB9E onto D2, and the Force Band, which you can control from an app on your phone, which is pretty cool. And then we got also right here is an Infinity Gauntlet ring, which is like a little wing Infinity Gauntlet. Imagine if in the movie someone had that, and there would be like a powerful thing. It's like Green Lantern, but instead of Thanos. Then we also have an Iron Man tribute thing up here. We also got a Golden Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity War and Endgame. And then we got a poster, which is a mix of all the posters of different Marvel movies in one. And then another cool one, the mural from Spider-Man PS4. One of my favorite things. I don't know, if they ever release one based off the Avengers video game, maybe I can just take this one down and have the Avengers up there one day. I think it'd be kind of cool to see that. So, alright, you guys seen my room. And also, do the challenge where obviously you guys go back and watch my older videos and see how the room's evolved. So I would very much like to see people in the comments say, oh, this is a change. The bed was used to be on this wall, but now it's over there. I want to see changes like that. So, alright, we'll see you guys next time.